Hello and welcome back to Yoga with Half Step. My name is Ed. And so today we're just going to do a practice class. I'm going to call out poses. Not much cueing in the sense of how to set the poses up or the engagement. I'll give a little bit, but for the most part, just follow along. Go pose to pose, linking poses with your breath, and just enjoying the movement, enjoying the flow, enjoying breathing, and just the time here together. So when you're ready, go ahead and turn on some good music and get yourself to the mat, and we'll get started from there. You can always have a block if necessary. Always a good prop to have around. Use accordingly based upon your practice. So we're just going to start right up at the top of the mat. Let hands draw to heart center. Let the eyes close. Let the gaze just shift to the fingertips. Take a moment here just to arrive here in your space, to check in with the mind, maybe set an intention for your practice today. Good. And then opening with the eyes with an inhale, we'll take the arms nice and high, draw the gaze up, and then slowly just folding right back through, hands are going to come to the earth. With an inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Soft fold back in. Again, with an inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. As you exhale, fold back in. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good. Put a bend in the knees. You're going to separate the feet hip distance. Let the belly come right down onto the thighs. Take hold of opposite elbows. Just a couple breaths here in ragdoll. And just slowly release the hands back down. Toe heel the feet back together. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Fold back in again as you exhale. Press into the feet. Inhale, rise up. Then exhale, just bring hands to heart center. Good. Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salute A. With an inhale, arms extend high. Folding in as you exhale. Lengthening with your inhale. Exhale, plank pose, step it back. Lower all the way down. Cobra pose with an inhale, heart forward, elbows in. Exhale, downward facing dog, pressing it back. For this first dog, just walk it out nice and slow. Good. Take a look at the hands, bend the knees, inhale. Just step to the front of the mat as you exhale. Lift and lengthen halfway, inhale. Folding in as you exhale. Pressing through the feet, inhale, rise. And then just a slow fold right back through again as you exhale. Lengthen as you inhale. Exhale, plank pose, stepping it back, lowering through. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a look at the hands, bend the knees, inhale. Just step to the front of the mat as you exhale. Lengthen with an inhale. Fold back in, exhale. Press into the feet, inhale, rise. And again, exhale, folding right back through. Lengthen halfway, inhale. Exhale, step it back to plank. And this time you're going to hold plank. Squeeze the thighs, pull the toes forwards, heels draw back, navel towards the spine. Relax the shoulder blades down the back. Good. Inhale. Slow lower as you exhale. Once again, cobra with an inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Root down into the left foot. Inhale, right leg will extend high. Stack the hips, bend the knee, draw the knee up. Level the shoulders. Inhale, straighten the legs, square the hips. Knee to nose as you exhale, pull forward, lift up. Look between the hands and just slowly step that right foot between the hands. Low lunge, left knee to the floor, top of that left foot plugs in. Inhale, arms extending high. Just settle into the pose. Work the hips, right sits bone back, left hip moves forward, heart extending high. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Runner's lunge. Tuck those left toes. Firm up that left thigh. Left hand roots down. Inhale. Easy twist as you exhale, opening it up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping it back to plank. Pause and plank. Inhale. Lower through with the exhale. Cobra with an inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg will rise high. Inhale. Stack the hips, bend the knee, draw the knee. Level the shoulders. Inhale, straighten the legs, square the hips. Knee to nose, exhale, pull forward, lift, hold it. Look between the hands, softly step, left foot between the hands. Low lunge, opposite side, right knee to the mat. Plug through the top of the right foot. With an inhale, arms extending high. Keep the breath full. Keep the eyes soft, heart extending up. Right hip forward, left sits bone back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, runner's lunge. Firm up that right thigh, heart forward. Right hand's going to root into the earth with an inhale. Easy twist as you exhale. Send that left arm high. Wide open heart. Good, steady breath. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, plank pose, step it back. Holding plank. Inhale. Lower through as you exhale. Cobra pose with an inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a look at the hands, bend the knees, inhale. Stepping to the front of the mat, exhale. Lengthen as you inhale. Fold in as you exhale. Press through the feet, inhale, rise up. And then folding right through back again, exhale. Chair pose, big toes touch, separate the heels, drop the hips. Inhale, extending the arms high. Press through the 4 points of the feet, keep the thighs squeezing, navel in, soft tuck of the tail, heart extending nice and high, gaze drawing up. Inhale. Sit a little bit deeper as you exhale. Good. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Lengthen with your inhale. Chaturanga with your exhale. Cobra or an up dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Right leg will rise high. Inhale. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Warrior one with an inhale, rising strong. Good. Inhale. Warrior two with your exhale. Just opening it up. Heel to arch. Roll those thighs back. Connect with your navel center. Tuck the tail. Spread the arms. Good. Steady breath here. Relaxed shoulders. Right palm faces the sky. Inhale. Reversing the warrior nice and long through that side body out of the exhale. Good. Inhale. Warrior two as you exhale. Straighten front leg. Inhale. Triangle pose as you exhale. Lengthen it out. Opening it up. With an inhale, slowly rise back up, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale. Side angle pose, exhale. Pinky down, thumb up, gaze towards the sky. Nice long line. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back to plank. Hold plank. Good. Side plank, right side, Vashisthasana, right hand roots, outer blade of the right foot. Left arm extends high, stay here. Maybe left arm over the ear. Maybe left leg starts to rise from the right. Maybe peace fingers and thumb around that left big toe. Extending that left leg up towards the sky. All maybes. Good. Inhale. Coming back to plank as you exhale. Lowering through your vinyasa, cobra or an up dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, take the right leg high. Left leg high. Exhale, step that left foot between the hands. Warrior one, rising with the inhale. Square the hips, right hip forward, left sits bone back, navel in, heart extending high. Good. Inhale. Warrior two with the exhale. Reset the feet, opening it up. Arms nice and wide, shoulders are relaxed. Left palm will face the sky. Inhale. Reverse the warrior, nice and long, side body as you exhale. Good. Inhale. Let's come back, warrior two as you exhale. Front leg straightens, inhale. Triangle pose with the exhale, lengthening it out. With an inhale, rise back up, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale. Side angle pose, exhale. Right arm up over the ear, pinky down, thumb up, long line through that side body. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, plank pose, step it back, pause. Root into that left hand, outer blade of the left foot, Vashisthasana, side plank, squeeze the thighs, lift the side body, open the heart, And then just playing with your options. Good steady breath. When you're ready, start to come back. Plank pose. Inhale. Vinyasa as you exhale. Cobra or an up dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. Look at the hands. Bend the knees. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're just going to step through the hands. Come onto your backs. Let the knees make their way into their chest. Give them a good squeeze. Press the shoulders down. Lengthen the tail. Inhale, let the arms extend out to T. Take the knees out over the hips. As you exhale, twisting over to the right, knees dropping over. Inhale, let the knees rise. Exhale, twisting to the left. With an inhale, the knees will rise. Squeeze them in towards the heart. Quick happy baby, knees, armpits, feet ceiling. Grab hold of the outsides of the feet, draw the feet down. Thighs down, lengthen the tail. Create a little bit of pressure as the feet press back up into the hands as the hands pull down on the feet. Excellent. Release the feet, knees return together, 2 feet to the floor, bridge setup, feet will be hip distance, heels are just going to graze the tips of the middle fingers. Rooting down into the feet, with an inhale, let the hips rise. Tucking the shoulders, clasping the hands, pinkies root into the earth, heart moving up to the chin. Inhale, take the hips higher. And slowly as you exhale, start to make your way down, rolling down the spine. Tailbone hits the floor, just a soft windshield wiper of the knees. Inhale, bring the knees back up. Good, we're going to reset one more time. Feet will be hip distance, heels graze the tips of the middle fingers. When you're ready, root into the feet. Inhale, draw the hips up. Tuck the shoulders, clasp the hands. Root through the pinkies. breath from shoulder to shoulder as the heart moves towards the chin. Good. You're going to toe heel your right foot to the midline of the body. Root down into that foot with an inhale. Draw the left knee up. And as you exhale, extend that left leg towards the sky. Try not to let the left hip dip. Good energy through that right leg. Lots of energy through the left toes, pulling you up towards the sky. Good. Inhale. Left foot's going to return back down. Toe heel that right foot back out again. And then we're going to switch sides. Left foot's going to come to that midline. Root down into that left foot. With an inhale, right knee is going to rise. And as you exhale, right toes point towards the sky. Keep that right hip up as the toes pull you up. And lots of energy through that left thigh, supporting the body. Good. One more breath. Inhale. Let the feet return back down as you exhale. Separate them. Root in, rise up, inhale. And then slowly come back out with the exhale. Tailbone reaches the floor. Supta Baddha Konasana. Knees are going to drop open to the sides. Bring the soles of the feet back to touch. And then a few options here. Arms by your sides. One hand belly, one hand heart. Maybe arms are long, overhead, extended back. Maybe you're going to take the bottom of the palm of the hand and where the thigh and the hip meet, create a little pressure there, drawing the legs away. Feel a little bit of length start to form into the low back, into the spine. Slowly take the hands back to the outsides of the thighs. Bring the knees back together. Bring them in for a squeeze. Lengthen the tail. Good. And we're just going to rock up to a seated position. Fire logs. Or you could take Sukhasana, whichever one's more comfortable. Sukhasana is this easy, seated pose, cross-legged. Fire logs is you're going to stack that right leg on top of the left. Good. Inhale, lengthen the heart up. And then slowly to start to fold over the legs as you exhale. Some good, steady, full breath here. Deep, long inhales through the nose. And the same exhale back out the nose. Inhale, slowly come back up. And we're just going to switch sides and cross the legs. Left leg will cross over the right, or left leg in front of the right. Sitting up nice and tall, inhale. And then just slowly folding in with the exhale. And inhale, slowly making your way back up. We're going to uncross the legs, return back onto our backs. The knees draw in, give them a squeeze. Happy baby. And with each breath and happy baby, just begin to relax the face. Not quite as much pressure drawing down on the legs. Just begin to let the body relax a little bit here. I'll encourage a little rock maybe from side to side. Really gently. Slowly let the legs begin to extend long across the mat. The feet will be as wide as the mat, maybe just a little bit wider as the feet just fall open to the sides. Arms resting heavy by your sides, palms face the sky. Shoulder blades rest right underneath the heart. And just surrendering to the earth. Surrendering to your breath. Slowly the breath will begin to deepen. And just as slow, take both arms long overhead. Giving the body a really good stretch here from the fingertips right back out through the toes. Now just softly bend into the knees. Inhale. And just slowly rolling to either side with the exhale. Just thanking yourself for taking this time today, spending it here on the mat. With a heavy head, just finding a comfortable seat at the top of the mat. Hands will draw to heart center. Eyes can be open or closed. But just let the gaze shift down towards the fingertips. Sitting up nice and tall, thumb knuckles to third eye. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Again, my name is Ed, and I hope you have a very peaceful, happy day, and I hope we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for joining me.